We pray for Ukraine, or you reign.
Hi there. Greetings to all of you, children of God, beloved of heavens. I thought you were worried, so I say a few words, maybe more than a few. Well, I'm still here because you can hear me, but I'm still having to handle this situation with the witchcraft that's sent to harm me, even though I'm on the winning side, but the effect is still there. And recently, the witchcraft was still set up outside my door, even after I changed to another room. But there are always some certain times that I could sneak out quickly, and sometimes a few more hours than just sneaking out. Don't worry about me. I'm a tough girl. I'm tough. Yes, I will survive again. And if I don't, well, we all have to go one day. If I die, I die. Yeah? All right. But I, of course, try my best to survive for your sake. I'm glad you don't practice any magical witchcraft, especially the black magic, because it's very bad for you. Very heavy karma. Even the one that you learn from the zealous demons word between the karma gap, it still has a punishing effect because sooner or later you'll be caught. And I asked the witch, why? Why do you follow the demons? And she told me, because they are very powerful and it has an effect that you can feel. I said, no, this is just in this physical domain, the ephemeral nature of the world anyway that we live in. Besides, except if they are from humans and became demonized, the demons originally really are just made from almost like thin air, you can say, because they are created by humans' bad deeds, energy. So as soon as that energy dissipates, they will just evaporate. They won't exist anymore, no matter how powerful they are. But if you trust God, trust the Son of God, and trust the holy saints and sages, you will be saved and your existence will continue forever. Even if you do some mistakes and repent, you might be forgiven. And if you have met the Son of God or some of the holy sages and saints, you will be saved if you follow them. And if you obey the commandments of God while you are in this physical realm. In heaven, we don't have any commandments because everyone is good. They're pure at heart and they just worship God. So they don't have any problems and no bad energy, no bad words in their dictionary at all. They don't even need to speak. They use high telepathy power in order to convey their expression to each other. Only in this physical world we have to use a lot of languages, and even then we don't understand each other very much. Thus, we do many wrong things, and we also fight or even sometimes kill each other and kill other beings that we deem lesser and less fortunate, and of course we deem worthless, like the animal people or the tree kingdom people. Just follow God. Just worship God. If you have any master at all who is highly elevated and enlightened, then your fortune is wow. You should be grateful because you are richer than any trillionaires on this planet. Multi-trillionaires, multi-zillionaires cannot be compared to you in worth in the whole universe. You are the best, except, of course, for the masters, the saints and sages, the Son of God, and the Most High God. You ask me why I am still having to handle the witchcraft situation, of course, because after the demolition of the poisonous wreath that was put in front of my door before, I moved to another room. Afterward, they set up another kind of system, a different system, like a system that will upset my digestive system and taste bud system. So I would taste nothing. I would have no appetite and have trouble with the stomach regulation. And then after that was demolished, they set up another system. There is a connecting point in my place. That's why they can use that point to set up things in my house. Otherwise, no one can go in. No one can do anything during my retreat. It's just that because I still need to work for Supreme Master Television. That brings in, all kinds of karma through the internet, through my work. Because the Supreme Master Television is working with the world and for the world people that I cannot isolate. Okay? But never mind. And then they set up all kinds of things so disgusting, like rat pool ring system that's placed around my waist even, because I need to go to the bathroom sometimes. And that will disturb and trouble my digestive system. After that was done and demolished, they set up another system that if I happen to walk through the door, I will get very angry, inside and outside. That's the problem, okay? And there are other systems they set up before that, before the poisonous wreath even. I did not notice because I'm busy with other things, and my soul, my mind, my thinking are on a higher level than the physical system, so I did not notice. And luckily, it's all behind me now, but it was tremendously upsetting for my whole being. Not just the physical, but emotional, psychological, mental, as well as financial well-being. Anyway, we lost some, but these are just material things and physical things, and they're not so very worrisome, okay? As long as I still have enough of my spiritual power, after giving away a lot, if I have enough, I still can survive in this world and continue my work and meditation. And also, I have to always check out for these spiritual outlets which contain higher spiritual empowerment so that I can continue to work, even if sometimes I'm short of spiritual meditation time. I try, but sometimes, too much karma, it just kind of defeats my body. And it's not easy to meditate sometimes in my position. I try my best. Luckily, there are some spiritual outlets, just like you can plug in and recharge yourself. Even if you keep losing, but you can always recharge. But these are recharging outlets. You can't just stay all day in there. You come in just for some seconds. That's it, because your body cannot stand more than that. And after a few days, sometimes 5 days, sometimes 6 days, sometimes a week, this outlet will be closed and no longer available. So I have to continue looking elsewhere within my knowledge and then draw it into where I stay if possible. Then I could recharge myself. There are many places with very high spiritual outlet power, but I am not able to access. Well, what to do? I have what I have. And some of those places are very high in value, in the society. Yeah, only some special people can go there, live there, or work there. due to their work, or it's just inherited from former dynasties or from saintly people who were there. Nevertheless, they don't know anything about them and they can't make use of them. Even if they know, they cannot make use of them. So it's useless for me to even tell anybody. And now I'm just talking to you without any writing or without any teleprompter. Yes. So whatever I remember, I would just tell you. It doesn't always flow, not like fluidly, smoothly, or according to theme or according to subject. It doesn't matter. You will understand everything. And if you don't, then you don't. Many don't. Anyway, you would probably ask me why I don't use any power I have to just eliminate that witch. I'm sorry, I can't do that. Because if I use my power to handle this, then she will die immediately. My position is not to kill anyone. My position, my intention, my heart, my mission is to rescue. So I just have to bear it, no matter how difficult and painful any situation this out measure out on me is. We're not here to destroy or to kill. We are here to help people as gently as possible, as much as they can bear, as much as they can understand, to bring them into their own, intellectual power, understanding power, so that they can wake up themselves and they can accept it, and then they begin to search for higher knowledge, for more wisdom. Okay? We're not here to destroy anything or to kill anyone. Killing never helps anyone. I just send a lot of love. We are here to heal, not to kill. I'm thanking God every day for His protection over the years. I have been in the heavenly court to defend this woman who was trying to kill me. I said to God, please, sir, you are almighty. Please forgive. I forgive her. I still am forgiving her because she just misunderstands the concept of life. And everything in this world has such a tempting power to make people fall. Anyone could fall. Anyone could fail in this physical domain. Please, so just forgive. Because they were going to bring her to this endless torturing hell. I told you before, where nobody can know where it is to even rescue, and forever and relentless, all day, all night long. Because many hells are not like that, not like this so-called relentless hell. Other hells, accordingly, they have punishments, all kinds of horrible, painful, and indescribable, cruel punishment. But most of them have a break time. I can take a rest and then come back and be punished again. It depends on how bad the sin was. But the relentless hell is not like that. It's forever punishing. And you forever feel terrible pain, terrible, I don't know how to say it, sorrow, pain, whatever, all together. But it never stops. Even if the Buddha goes there and feeds you, your food will become a burning fire in your mouth and go down your body. You can never have anything that is even like the worst food that the humans here have. I never want anybody to ever fall into that kind of hell. That's why I try so hard to help this woman, hoping that also she will understand her situation and understand right from wrong and change. I say anyone can fail, anyone can fall on this planet because the system here is made to trap you. And finally, with so much struggle, so much talk, so much negotiation, and some cost on my part, She was made to understand, and then she repented and she cried when she saw the hell herself, and she was so frightened that she truly repented and promised she won't do anything again, and just to forgive her, and then she will never do any harm again. She will never use magic again. Okay, fine. I was so relieved. Originally, I asked only, okay, dear God, dear all the heavens, judgment, please, if I cannot ask too much for her, then please just put her in the demon's world where she was working with them anyway, and she probably would just continue to be a human demon. I thought that was all I could ask, but then later, with more and more time, more and more effort, and more of a price to pay, she could be free because she repented sincerely. But after that, for a while, some news was happening, and she thought I was going to stay in her country. She did not like that. Yeah, and the demon told her to do this and do that again to me. But I'm still here. Don't worry, okay? Just some pain, some trouble I had to go through. But the price, any price, is worth it. Don't worry. Don't worry at all, okay? I will survive.